Restaurant Row. Joining us now are the head chef, Rosette Aquino, and head baker, Arthur Hebert, from Lakon Paris Patisserie. And thank you so much for joining us. You were telling me
having us.
Lakon is a city in Thailand, and Paris. Those two cities are where your owner trained in this beautiful pastry. So first of all, when guests come in, you're in Newton, Brookline, the seaport, and
Brighton.
here nearby in Brighton.
Yeah.
What can guests expect when they come in? Because these are beautiful.
Yeah, well, a lot of things to expect, you know. Of course, our specialty is croissant, and this is our baby.
Yes.
Yeah, we offer a lot of varieties of flavor, and we change menus every month. And
So you have
lots
the beautiful
of things to
pistachio
enjoy
here.
and to look forward like that. So we have our pistachio croissant here, which are our special.
Yeah.
And of course, our plain croissant.
But then these are amazing. They're charcoal. And so there's just a
Yes.
little bit of charcoal dust
Yeah,
inside?
so it's made from charcoal dust. So we mix it like that. So it became dark like
Wow.
this.
So let's talk about the croissants. And Arthur, what goes into making a perfect croissant?
A perfect croissant, let's say, is a lot of, first of all, passion, because a good croissant takes at least 24 hours to make. So you need to let the dough rest for a good 24 hours before you get into the laminating process. And the laminating process is when you insert the butter, which we order from France, so it's very good quality butter.
Oh, so it's French butter.
It's French butter, so it has a specific greasy material to it that American butter just doesn't really have.
Right. And interesting, do you keep it at room temperature on the countertop?
No, so we keep them in the fridge because the
do
butter has to be
refrigerate it.
kind of cold, because if it's too warm, the butter won't really integrate into the dough, it'll melt inside.
Interesting. So the temperature of the butter is crucial.
Yeah, and the dough
Yeah.
as well. So to have the
And the
nice
dough.
even layers like we see on the croissant, we can see the little layers falling apart.
And that beautiful golden crust. And Rosette, you know, yours are so big. They look just incredible.
Yeah.
Is there a proper way to eat one? You know, people tend to
it's
tear
up to you
them,
how to
right?
enjoy
Yes.
your croissant. You know, people love it, and people love us. We are a fast-growing company around
Right.
in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have 4 locations right now, as mentioned a while ago.
Yep. So you can go
And-
into each one and try a different
Yes.
croissant when you're there. But do
Exactly.
you recommend tearing them into small pieces? Should they
can.
be cut?
No, I'd say more tearing, because that's
Yeah.
the way I'm used to. You can also dip it in a delicious coffee as well, which is the perfect combination.
Could do that. I love the ones
Yeah,
with
we
the
could do that
raspberries
later.
here too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to learn about how to decorate some of the croissant. All right, let's focus on how you make this beautiful charcoal croissant, and it's savory.
Of course, it is. It's savory. So we're going to start off with a bit of savory cream cheese that we have right here. So it starts with the base of savory cream cheese that we bake with the croissant dough. And then once it's baked and cooled down, we're going to add more savory cream cheese, a bit of tomato jam, some squid and couscous, and some jalapeno peppers.
Wow. Now, so the croissant batter has a little bit of charcoal dust in it. That
Yes.
gives it the black appearance.
It does. So we mix the dough together with the charcoal dust.
So as you're decorating it and showing me, just talk me through. So it has like a little bit of a smoky
It does.
flavor?
So it has that kind of charcoaly kind of smokiness to it, which is very good.
People who love that. How did you possibly come up with this combination?
A lot of it is just browsing on Instagram and seeing some videos and getting some of that information.
Seeing what other people like.
Exactly.
The combinations.
And I know that charcoal was very famous and is
Yes.
kind of specific.
But then also this with the cream cheese and then the tomato and squid ink,
There we
which
are.
I know is squid ink pasta is so popular
It is.
in Italy. This is amazing.
So then we're going to add a couple drops
Okay.
if it wants to
Make
come out.
sure we have.
It doesn't want to come out.
No, that's right.
This is very,
It's afraid.
this is nice. There we go.
Beautiful.
So we add 3 little points to it.
Right. Great.
There we are.
Nice.
That we're going to put here. And then we just put a couple of these squid and couscous, which
Couscous,
is very
wow.
delicious.
Must be
Yeah.
delicious.
So we place them in an orderly fashion.
Almost looks like caviar.
It does.
Yeah.
And we like to put a decent amount just
Nice.
because we like good food.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we come and we place our little jalapeno peppers that we bake.
For a little heat on top.
Exactly, to get the little spiciness to it.
That will gonna give a little bit of challenge.
Yeah,
You know?
that's an amazing bite.
There we are.
I mean, just beautiful. All right, we're going to try that later. But Rosette, now you're going to decorate your really beautiful pistachio.
Okay.
The pistachio, which is always a fan favorite.
So this one is a pistachio croissant. We're gonna flavor it with pistachio filling, mascarpone base.
So what gives the
We're gonna
green
cut it.
color to the gel here on the outside?
Caramel.
So the caramel.
Yeah, caramel.
With
You
green.
brush it with caramel so that it will gonna give an appetizing look.
Yes, yeah, that's also perfect for St. Patrick's Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is
So
great.
cut
If you're
it in the
tired of green
middle.
bagels, you can come get a
A nice green
pistachio
croissant. Exactly.
Yeah. And this consists of what?
This one is a pistachio mascarpone that I mentioned a while ago. So let's pipe inside. Let's fill it in.
Put a
Let's
lot of cream.
Add more cream
lot of mascarpone.
generously.
Delish.
Yeah. So
And then just because you need more on top.
yeah,
And this is a praline.
I'm gonna put the chopped
Oh, nice.
pistachio
Okay.
toasted on
Add
top.
those.
A little
Nice.
bit, and this one on top.
Wow.
I may just
Make it bigger.
a little bit
Yeah.
more.
Pour on as much as possible.
Yeah, I love this.
The
Oh my
praline
gosh.
is delicious.
Yeah. So you pipe it over the pistachio croissant.
And pistachio is a very specific flavor. I think you either love it or you hate it.
It's very
It is.
famous.
But
Indeed.
yeah, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow,
So-
that is gorgeous. We can take a shot of it. There is your pistachio croissant. Okay, now, the last thing that I've heard that you are famous for is a
Yeah.
tiramisu latte, which sounds divine. How do you make
Yes.
that? So
So
this is an
here-
espresso.
Yeah, espresso, cold ice. Pour it
Nice.
on the ice.
Okay. People are religious about their coffee.
They are, yes.
People love coffee,
Oh, nice.
right?
And this is
You pour it on top.
This is the
of
tiramisu cream,
filling, which
yes.
consists of what?
It's a tiramisu mascarpone, heavy cream. Yeah, combination.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and coffee Baileys.
Nice.
It's very flavorful.
Very flavor. So that
Yeah,
flavor
lots of
is
flavor.
definitely there with your coffee. And then, of course, you have the lady fingers.
Of course.
Lady finger on top.
On top.
Voila, that's it.
Beautiful. Well, that is gorgeous. Beautiful to bring for a friend or go
Yeah.
if you're having a really special coffee. That
Exactly.
is gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for showing
You're
us
welcome.
your works of art. Head chef Rosette Aquino and head baker Arthur Hebert from Lakon Paris Patisserie. And happy spring. Thank you so much.
Happy
Thank you
spring
for
to
having
everyone.
us.
Yes,
Thank
thank you
you.
for
Happy spring.
having us here.